Haircut. Hey, what's good, everybody? Mr. Perry P here. Thanks for tuning in to hashtag Rise 365. Like I said, I'm the leading performance speaker and execution coach for Quarter Life Crisis, as well as lead pastor of I Am the Church Ministries. And I own and run Rise from the Ashes 24/16, where we believe in helping people turn tragedy into triumph, help them become the best version of themselves. And feels like I need a version of me to help me become the best version of myself today. It's a super sad day, super tough day. So like I mentioned on the last video yesterday, was the 7-year anniversary of my, son being called home. He was only 59 days old. And today, the 26th of January, marks 2 years from one of my nieces being called home. She was stillborn. Yeah, so that's tough in itself. My prayers go out to my brother and his wife and their kids, and yeah, so that's tough. And then also, as most of you heard today, is Kobe Bryant passed away. Like him and his 13-year-old daughter, and there was obviously I think it was about a handful of other individuals on the plane or on the helicopter as well, and that's crazy because I believe he was only like 40 years old or something like that. And I'm like, man, like I'm in my 30s and that's nothing. But it's like, the word teaches us that no one knows the day nor the hour, and it's crazy because death can come to us all at any time, whether you're 40, whether you're 13, whether you're 59 days, whether you're stillborn, or whether you're 100 plus. It's amazing. I'm just talking to myself when I mention this, but it's crazy to me how none of us know the day nor the hour. None of us know whether we're gonna, whether we were gonna make it 100 plus years, or none of us knew that, hey, when we were born, we're gonna make it, 100 plus minutes or seconds at that. But living my life without purpose, without passion, sometimes without direction, being, lazy at times, and just being, not as effective, not as efficient, not as productive, not as, being an executor and a high performer, as our brother Brandon Burchard would say. And it's like, why? I remember KB said, I think I mentioned this before, he's like, legacy isn't what's stitched in stone, it's what's stitched on people's hearts. And what type of impact am I making on the hearts around me, whether they, live with me, or whether they're related to me, or whether they just know me from around the way? What type of impact am I making, and what type of legacy am I leaving? It feels like we've been doing these videos forever, but it's only been about a month, not even. And it feels like you guys get to see more and more me with each passing video. So I just appreciate you listening, appreciate your prayers. And on this journey, hashtag Rise 365, just charting the journey of one man's mission to go from, impacting millions and with that, and earning millions with that same mission. It's never really about the money for me. It's about impact. If I can impact over 1 million people with that, either struggle with a quarter life crisis or just have some sort of, challenge or hurdle that they can't really get over. And then my story, my message helps them, get over that mountain or go around the mountain, then that's a win. It really is. Especially if they're, a backslider or a non-believer or unchurched or have been church hurt and they come back saying I am the church and I want to follow Jesus. Like that's super huge. It really is. So I know this video is extra long and I apologize for that, but just know that if you're watching this or if you're sharing this or whatever, like if you got breath, if you got that, then you got time. And time is one of the most valuable resources that you have. I mean, you can get your girl back, you can get your car back, you can get your money back, but you cannot get time back. So use time wisely. It's the greatest resource we have besides God. Man, time. All right, well, I don't even know where my clicker went to stop this thing, but just continue to pray, continue to move forward inch by inch, moment by moment, impact by impact. God is watching. What are you doing? What are you doing? Again, my name is Mr. Perry P. Thanks for tuning in. To hashtag Rise365. Love y'all. God bless. Peace.